So guys, for this recipe we need 2 eggs in room temperature, 2 1/4 cups of all-purpose flour, 2 1/4 teaspoons of baking powder, 3/4 of a teaspoon of salt, 3/4 cups of unsalted butter in room temperature, 1 1/2 cup of granulated sugar and 1 cup of whole milk. Now let's get started. So first I got the flour, and this is the last quarter, and you have to make sure you put it through a sieve first. Then I added the baking powder, also through the sieve. And then you add your pinch of salt. Finally, you just mix all of them together with your whisk or whatever you use to mix, and make sure you mix them really well. You then put that to the side and get another bowl and put in the cube cut butter. And then you also add the sugar. And then you just give it a little mix. And then I use my hands to kind of mold the sugar and the butter together. And you keep doing this for about 3 minutes. And you just keep doing it until you receive this very fluffy texture. You then, 1 egg at a time, you crack it into the mixture and you mix it with a beater or a hand blender. You then add your vanilla and mix it all again. You then add 1/4 of the flour mixture, followed by about half of the milk, and then 1/4 of the flour mixture again, and then you mix. Make sure it's mixed very well, then we move on to the next step. You repeat the same exact steps again, and you should finish with no more milk nor flour. Remember to also get the flour that's cornered on the side of the plate, just so you make sure all the mixture is in it. I then greased the cake round, and this one is 16 inches, and then I poured in the mixture. Make sure to get in as much of the mixture as possible. And then I put it in the oven for 170 degrees Fahrenheit. I only put it in for 30 minutes and it came out perfect. This was the final look and it did not disappoint.